Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I wanted to make a video on how to feel re-inspired or how to fall back into a rhythm, a routine, a situation, to feel re-inspired again. Up until my last video and until now, filming this video, I've been feeling very uninspired, and I think that has to do with a lot of different things. I'm probably just overwhelmed with one, what's going on in the world, two, just a lot of things within my personal life. A lot of things become overwhelming for me, so much to the point where I can physically just shut down, physically and emotionally, and then everything else kind of comes down with it. And since that has happened, I feel like I've been super unmotivated to actually do the little things in my life that have had made me happy in the past. But you know, with everything that's been going on, I've been really feeling overwhelmed, which has put me in a rut. The point of this video is hopefully to inspire also, or maybe help motivate you in some way to come out of the rut that you are also possibly in. I'm very thankful for the change of seasons. I feel like that definitely helps you kind of restructure how your day goes. It helps you like change up your routines a bit, and like that's something that I've been wanting to do. I want to fall back into a routine, and I hope that these tips that I will share with you will be realistic enough for you to apply and kind of help you come out of your own rut. So the first thing is acknowledging how you feel. I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest, I've been feeling this way and still kind of do for the past 3-4 months already. I've been feeling unmotivated. So yeah, so I feel like we really need to take the time to rest when our body is calling for us to rest. And if we're having a week that we feel lazy, it's in some way our body screaming to us that, you know, it just needs that time to recharge and before you step into the next project. But I think we need to be able to recognize when our body needs that physical and mental rest, even if that looks like a couch potato for 2 days. It's better to have those rest days than to fall into this rut way longer, because you continuously push yourself to be and feel inspired even when you're not. And then it also just doesn't help, because that also leads to burnout, that leads to exhaustion, as I mentioned earlier, and then it just kind of really spirals out of control. Now, my second tip to help you fall back into the rhythm of things is creating a lazy self-care ritual, even if that means the bare minimum of basics. Now, for me, lately, it's literally just been washing my face at night and in the morning, and then moisturizing or putting like a serum on my face. Normally I have like a 10-step self-care skincare routine, and I don't want to overwhelm myself and then just kind of fall back into the old way of feeling lazy and unmotivated. So I'm really taking the small steps to move forward. Baby steps, that's what I'm doing, is baby steps. And even my morning and nighttime routine, like at this point I don't have one. I just wake up and go to work, which is right here. Normally in the morning I would wake up an hour or two before I have to go into work, meditate, stretch, journal, enjoy my coffee, maybe watch some TV if I have enough time, and scroll on my phone. But it just still seems like too much work for me. So what I have been doing is I've just been waking up 15 minutes before I actually need to work. So then that kind of like has sparked something in me. Now that recently started, I believe mid last month or towards the end of last month, when I started feeling like, okay, I feel a little bit more motivated to wake up earlier than 15 minutes. And now I'm waking up, at this point now, I'm waking up 45 minutes before I actually have to go to work. So I'm now getting into the rhythm of making my coffee and then just journaling. That's as far as I've gone. Now, I do eventually feel motivated and want to start incorporating more flow of movement within my body and meditating, but it still feels like a lot to just take in, especially from being in a rut for so long. I don't want to overwhelm myself easily and then just kind of take 5 steps back when I've taken like 10 steps forward. And I'm doing things that I know that has made me happy in the past, and even though it doesn't make me happy right now, it's not because what I'm doing doesn't make me happy, it's just my mindset and, you know, just everything that's taken place. So I'm kind of just giving myself the grace to kind of do things slowly. I have found that journaling has helped me heal whatever it is that I'm feeling. Helps me better understand my emotions of what I'm going through and what's really, really bothering me that's making me feel this type of way. But there are times when I do feel the need to talk to a friend, which is part of the third tip of journaling and talking to a friend. And sometimes it's so much better to just kind of say it out loud and then get a response back, and maybe, you know, you need that in that moment. So there are times when I prefer to journal, but there are also times where I prefer to just talk to someone and kind of just talk it out and just kind of have that like bounce back kind of conversation. At the end of the day, you know how to better understand how to come out of this, and sometimes it may feel a little bit cloudy, and I hope that these tips help you better understand or help you better recognize how to help yourself kind of come out of this. I really hoped that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!